The Incredible Hulk, starring Edward Norton, Liv Tyler, Tim Roth, Tim Blake Nelson, Ty Burrell, and William Hurt. And Marvel's second attempt at a Hulk movie. And Marvel Studios' second superhero in their phase 1. So yeah, The Incredible Hulk. Iron Man shirt and The Incredible Hulk. Does that really make much sense? Hulkbuster armor! So yeah. But I just don't have a Hulk shirt. But whatever. Okay, so The Incredible Hulk was, in my opinion, way, way better than Ang Lee's Hulk. I think a lot of Marvel movies are way better than Ang Lee's Hulk. I got so flippin' bored of that movie. I could not just stand it. I was just like bored out of my freaking mind. But The Incredible Hulk was, I think, very, very well done. I really liked the way everything kind of worked. It all just came together very nicely, I felt. Because, I feel like this is a better attempt at a Hulk film than, that I've seen. And Edward Norton as Bruce Banner / the Hulk was fantastic. I really liked Edward Norton. I was really disappointed when he was not going to be in the Avengers. But as soon as I saw Mark Ruffalo as him, I'm like, okay, bye-bye Edward Norton. I've had enough of you. Mark Ruffalo's better. But, I still like Edward Norton in this movie, and I'm still okay with that. Liv Tyler as Betty Ross, I think, okay, she screams a lot. That's my one issue, is she screams a lot. And so does Gwyneth Paltrow, but I can deal with that, because it's Gwyneth Paltrow, of course. Tim Roth. Now, I believe this is the Abomination. I don't want to mix this up. I think Tim Roth is Emil Blonsky. I'm not 100% sure on that. If not, correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below. Yeah, but I think he did an excellent job. I really liked the Abomination character. I really liked the way it comes. How you see him being this, person, and then him becoming this monster. But, he's kind of a monster as it was anyways. I think Tim Roth really did a good job in this role. William Hurt as, General Ross, Thunderbolt Ross. I think that is going to be epic. I think he was awesome. I think he was fantastic. I think he's really talented in this role. I think he does a lot with this role. What he's got to do. And I feel like, some scenes like that, when they're in that helicopter base, I think in that hangar, I feel like, okay, I don't really think I need the point of this. I don't really want to see this. I could just do without that scene. But you know what? It's okay. I really like the way how the whole film is done. It's just like the TV show. I never grew up with the Incredible Hulk TV show, but I've watched some of those old movies and I've kind of liked how it's come together. And I just like how Bruce Banner, he has to think to evade all these people. He's got to use his mind to think, okay, I can't do this, or I'm going to get tracked. Can't do this, or I'm going to get tracked, and so on and so forth. And he does not really leave any traces. And I feel like the origin story for that was done great, because you don't have to see it all over again. You just see it in like 5 minutes, I think it is, maybe 5 or less. I don't know. But I think it's a good way to introduce the Hulk character. Now, I'm just waiting for Red Hulk. If he is in the next Hulk solo film, I'm going to flip out. I'm going to be freaking amazed. But, yes, the Abomination and the Hulk at the end of the fight, I love that fight. It's very good. I like it, how it works. I really like how in the ending, Hulk has got the Abomination's neck all wrapped up in chains, and he's just like, I'm just going to kill you. And then Betty's just like, stop, don't do it, don't do it. He's just like, and he just lets go. And in this movie, he talks. This is the first time I ever see him talk. I don't think he talked in Ang Lee's Hulk, because I don't really watch that film a lot, but I'm gonna have to when I do that review. Fun. Ugh. But yeah, I really like the way everything worked. And then the end credit scene with Robert Downey Jr., that was, well, I guess it's not really an end credit scene. It was really cool. And also, you know, I feel like this was a good try and a great attempt at doing something that could have, you know, it was kind of a risky move, especially for the ending. I've heard people who don't like the ending for that fight, but I feel like it paid off. It was a good idea to start off with the Hulk. But now everybody is just waiting for the next Hulk. And I hope, because I think I read in an article that the next Hulk will kind of just stray away from this, and that it'll be kind of like a reboot sort of thing. I hope it doesn't become like that, because since they referenced it in Avengers, but I don't think that's how it's going to go. But yeah, Hulk, I give it 4.5 out of 5 Hulk smashes. Because that makes sense. Hulk smash!